Let's take another look at your forecast and live pictures right now from Freedom Boat Club up in Davidson on this first day of April. Chris joins us right now, and another warm day, but not quite as sunny as yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was definitely the breadwinner for the week. We had sunshine, 84 degrees. It was a holiday for many of you. Well, it is not quite on the top list that we've seen, but here are our final March stats. 84 degrees was the 23rd warmest temperature we've had, but if you average all the highs and lows across 31 days, this is actually the 16th warmest March on record. It's 3 of the last 4 Marches have made the top 20 list for Charlotte, and we had over 5 inches of rain, which is only the 44th wettest because this is one of the wetter months that we typically have in a given year. Our high temperatures today, I still think we have a good shot at hitting 84, and here's the reason why. It was much cooler to start off yesterday. Today, we started off around 60 degrees either side thereof, depending where you were, and that's going to be a nice little warm up. So once we get a little bit of sunshine, it's really going to help us out. Nothing really happening a little bit closer to home, but we will zoom out and see a much bigger system eventually roll in. This was one of the warmest days we've had so far this year. 84 is the top. We'll be very close to that, but regardless, today and tomorrow will be in the top 5 warmest we've had for at least the first 3 months of this year. Dew points. This is something I haven't talked about in a while. Dew points is a refresher. The higher they are, the more uncomfortable it feels. And whenever they get to about 60, that's where you start to feel it. And I think it's really late on Tuesday heading into Wednesday. It almost starts feeling a little sticky. It doesn't feel bad. It's not calling it muggy or really humid at all. Just letting you know that we are starting to hit those subtle changes, but that also can be perceived as storm fuel. And we will have a chance for storms, mainly Tuesday night heading into Wednesday. Other than that, that's our only chance for rain over the next 7 days. Narrowing it down, it's really just Tuesday night that I think we're going to see the rain. I do have an isolated rain chance on Tuesday, but that might be the back end of the evening. And this will also begin your Wednesday. So tonight, let's get there first. 66 degrees is where we're headed. This is going to be the warmest night over the next 7+. And then 62 still on Wednesday with a chance for that thunderstorm activity. And then look at the difference by Thursday and Friday morning. The lower 40s to the upper 30s. So this is a strong, big, bad cold front that's going to be pushing in. So here's our futurecast tomorrow morning. I think it's even cloudier tomorrow. You might have some spots of blue sky, just like what we're going to have today. You're seeing a little bit of green further off towards the west. This is that storm system we're keeping an eye on, though. As it crosses the mountains, I think it falls apart a little bit, but it's not going to be affecting opening night. Charlotte Knights have their first home game. I have green bars here representing that you have a slight chance maybe for a few sprinkles, but all in all, I think you're staying dry. But look at those temperatures. Starting off around 80, and you only fall to about 75 by the 9th inning. Here's Wednesday morning, though. Rain is knocking on our door, I would say, really after midnight, but these could actually start to blow up. When I say these, I mean these storms. Now, they're much stronger further off towards the west, but especially from Charlotte, I would say south the I-85 corridor. Wouldn't be surprised if we have a strong thunderstorm, some really gusty winds, and even a severe thunderstorm warning for some of us, especially in South Carolina, starting off your Wednesday. Now, this is 6 o'clock, pushing its way off towards the east. Clouds eventually break up, but the backside of this system is actually filtering in some cooler air. But boys are picking the winds up. Wednesday, we're going to have gusts up to about 25 at least to begin the day. Later on in the afternoon, gusts to 30 to 35 outside of anything that's happening with any thunderstorms in the morning. Our Guy Roofing 70 forecast shows the difference. I think we're still around 70 degrees on Wednesday, but then after that, highs only in the upper 50s on Thursday, starting off in the 30s Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning.